All right, we back with Aaron. He's back. We're gonna put the intake gasket on today and the intake, do all that shit. Probably put the valve covers on too, because that won't take long. That's like 5 seconds. Do that, and then tomorrow, me and Lenny will be back out here in the morning, and we're gonna put all the accessories on. Try to see, maybe there's a good water pump sitting at the yard. Kind of greasy, but we'll see. There's a couple candidates. Slap everything on. Just gotta do a couple more things. Change some grounds. Still gotta wash all the old oil out, so I need to go buy some cheap oil. Run it through the motor with some Varsol. Clean it all out. We still got to flush the rad, and other than that, it should be ready for its first start and actually see how it runs. Me and Aaron are back from the parts store. Had to go grab some things. Got some shitty cheap oil, you know, just to run through the truck. As you can hear, Aaron in the background's having a great time draining the oil. We also got a new water pump. That was actually pretty cheap. You know, it looks fancy. I gotta see. Achoo! Fuck. We got a new water pump, so we're gonna slap that on with the intake, and fuck, it's gonna look good. Aaron, you loving your life under there or what?
No, because the drain plug does not identify as. Oh. Fuck, that's round as shit.
We're having a really good time right now. This thing's looking good. You got a light?
Yeah. Oh wait, I think I have a light in one of my bags, like the snap-on light.
Okay, so this drain plug just doesn't fucking come out.
Missed a couple oil changes.
We've just been draining the oil. As you can see, it came out very, very, how do you put it? Pudding-esque.
We don't have water pumps.
Fuck. Yeah, we do. Wait. We'll just fucking take it off that. Okay, okay, wait. We're good. We're good. So we found some bolts. Lucky us. Ooh.
What?
Bug. But yeah, look at this awesome motor. This is gonna be all our parts for this Yukon. Man, this thing just keeps looking worse and worse by day. But you know, that's what we do on L&N Garage. You know, we just get the shittiest of the shittiest and say fuck it, we ball. All right, got the bolts.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that water pump would have been perfect. Could just use that one.
It spins too.
If it spins, it works. Remember that. Oh, we're just gonna pull them off right now.
I mean, it takes 2 seconds. Right? Oh, one more. I just hit my finger. I smashed my finger like 2 weeks ago, so it's still a little.
Just bringing up old previous finger trauma.
One.
Mint. Boom! I'm gonna put the water pump on. I don't know why I'm putting a brand new water pump on it, but fuck it. Yeah, look how nice and shiny that is. Woo-wee! Now we're gonna put that right in there.
You gotta put thread sealant on these because
Yeah.
they go into the block or into the water.
Yep. Gotta put some of that white stuff on your bolt. Pause. Looking good.
Hanging out back here. There. Oh, my finger was in that fucking. Fuck. We got good smushage.
Smoosh pretty good up here.
I just hope I didn't knock out what I needed there. I'll find out if it runs like shit after.
We just put the intake on, got it all set up. We might have smushed the back, but it's fine. It should be good still. Yeah, now Aaron is here torquing the intake to spec. Got the bitch all torqued down. And it's looking like a motor again. Now, did you fart?
Yeah.
Just got a good whiff of that. I'm gonna air myself out over here. But we got the fucking intake out. Jesus Christ, Aaron. Or not the intake out. We put the intake in and we got the new water pump. And dude, this thing's looking like a motor. It's looking like it's gonna run, I think. We did have a bit of difficulty trying to like get oil pump through, but we think we got it. We think it's fine. And if the oil pump's fucked, then we just wasted a lot of time, but it's all good.
Is this thing on?
Pass it, yeah, pass me the All right, slap it on. I don't know, that side might just be as bad. I don't know, it's very easy as fuck.
It's just there. The stupid EGR thing that
Go name EGR.
may or may not go back on. kidding. It's definitely not.
It's definitely not going back on. Fuck the MTO. Look at that, dude. Man, look at that. This thing looks like it could at least push 1,000 horse.
You and your.
Dude, I got big dreams, man. Remember, guys, dream big. So if you dream small, then yeah. But Aaron and me have got going so far. Aaron, I had to run up to the house, but Aaron plugged in a lot of the sensors in that. Ow. Got some grounds hooked up. We just need to put one of the studs right in here, which he is grabbing from the parts motor right now. Sun's in the way. This thing is on its way. Just a couple simple more things and then we should be ready for his first start. Like, I mean, I just gotta change this ground wire back here. Hopefully that's the only ground I gotta fucking change. Me and Len just have to flush the rat out tomorrow, which should be pretty self-explanatory. And we're just gonna put, well, maybe me and Aaron will put the brackets on right now. And then, yeah, this thing, just, other than that, just sensors and clean it out a bit. We gotta deal with the EGR quick. Shouldn't be too bad, we just gotta clog it up. This thing should be ready to go for its first startup in, how long will it be in? It'll be 6 years since this thing actually ran under its own power. We'll see how it runs. All right, this is how we're leaving the engine tonight. Me and Aaron got a lot done. Did the fucking intake and everything. Got the new water pump. Yeah, so tomorrow just get the rest of the brackets. Me and Lenny got to pull some shit out of another truck for the alternator bracket, alternator. And then it's got the hoses here for this. And then we'll figure out the EGR and that after. Yeah, the biggest thing is going to be the manifold on the other side here, which I don't know where the fuck we're going to find one, but we'll find one. Yeah, other than that, it's looking, we're getting there. It's close. So close to starting, isn't that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as we get everything buttoned up and make sure all the sensors are plugged in.
And hopefully this thing runs, and it runs decent.
And get the sludge out of it.
Yeah, get the sludge out of it too. All right, we back at the yard today. I think Leonard's gonna stop by for a bit, but he's got to do some stuff. So it's just gonna be solo content today for me, but getting the rest of the Yukon done. I need to go pull parts out of that green truck right now. What was it again? Oh, yeah. So the bracket for the alternator here, I might have to seal off the other truck because these are so far pushed out that me and Aaron think the alternator actually won't fit in it and they're seized. But that truck has a spinning alternator, which I'm going to assume works, and it has a bracket piece. So I'm just going to steal off that truck and get all those parts. So this is what we got to steal off of it. We got to steal this entire bracket right here, which should be fun because this, you know, this thing has a slight dent in the front, you know, nothing too crazy, but should be able to get it out. I'm just gonna assume this alternator works because it spins. I know that's like a really dumb thought process, but it's Chevy, it should work. I need to cut some things out of the way because they're just pissing me off. Am I using a metal Sawzall blade to cut plastic? I am, who gives a fuck? Okay, that's actually gonna do fuck all, so we're gonna cut. Jesus Christ. Fuck.
Can't fit the Sawzall up here, so let's cut us off a little access hole. The hole worked beautifully. Header, got a power steering pump with the bracket. One's got the alternator, we got the tensioner, we got the bracket for the alternator, and it should be all good.
Yeah, I got a lot of it up. Still need to get the fan on. Plug some wires up. I just need to put some sensors in. The next major thing is probably the EGR. Oh, fuck. I forgot. I still have to attach a bracket to the back of the head here for those wires. This wire holder. That will be fun. But yeah, that's gonna be it today for the Yukon. We'll see you tomorrow. Aaron are out here working. It's fucking boiling hot out. We're having an awful time. And the day just got way worse. We're close to finishing this thing. Aaron went under to check the exhaust and the C channel on the frame is split on this Yukon. So it is no bueno. So the plan is now we will get it running, just a basic run, but we can't do anything with this Yukon. It's fucking done. We're gonna start right on this truck. We're gonna start this project, rebuild it, body swap, cab swap it, a bunch of shit there. And yeah, that's a bummer. Put almost $1,000 of work into that motor, into this Yukon, just for it to fucking fail. So it sucks, but we have the parts Yukon. Now this sounds greasy. You guys have to listen to us, but this Yukon is actually very clean for what it is. The problem is engine, all the electrical harness is fucked, and we have to swap it out from this one, which is good, right?
Yeah, it should be. As long as no one's hacked that one.
Yeah, so this could be the actual Yukon we rebuild.
Tahoe.
Or Tahoe, yeah. Same thing. Does need a bit of work. We got to change the fenders on it. We got to fix that rust back there. The doors are a bit greasy, but just fucking sand them. And then the interior's pretty trash, so I don't know. I still got to figure out. It's kind of a bummer. A real bummer for sure. But I mean, the frame on this is clean. It's very solid for what it is. We could do a frame swap, but that's a lot of fucking work in these Yukons. I don't even know if it would be worth it to even try to frame swap this, because it's just crazy amounts of work.
The cab itself on this one's in better shape too, so it'd almost
Yeah.
not be worth it, except for the rear wheel arches, which aren't that big of a deal.
Yeah, those are easy to fix. But man, fuck. Like, see, like, this is what we're working with for the interior. It's fucking... That door we'd have to change because someone fucking destroyed it. But yeah, the interior's fucking trashed. Everything's ripped out. Ooh, a Hornet.
Maybe don't fuck with him.
He's dead. Yeah, this is what the interior... It's got the leather and the heated seats, which is fancy.
And an air ride seat.
Yeah, and a gas tank. That's where the gas tank is? No.
Yeah.
Oh, man. That fucking blows. Yeah, doing this would be it's possible. It's possible. With enough belief, Aaron, we can do it, but...
Is this the same door lock? Is it like side doors?
Yeah, if they both got barn doors.
Probably just bang this out and paint it.
Yeah. Fuck, man, that sucks.
These are the more desirable doors.
They are. That just sucks, man. We're gonna have to put a piece of wood there to hold it closed. That fucking sucks. I should have checked that frame more, because that's just a waste of time. We could have had this truck done by then. But yeah, well, that's the end of this Yukon here. This is now the parts Yukon, which is quite unfortunate because it's all together, but it just...
It's got good heads.
And it's got good heads, but it's just fucking... The frame let go on us. So, I think, honestly, I probably split that when I fucking yanked it out. It probably fucking...
Yeah, it was probably soft.
Fuck, man. All this work for basically nothing, but I mean, I guess we'll see. That sucks. But yeah, we'll, next video should be the start of the new project and not this fucking turd anymore. But yeah, see y'all later. Peace.